Yes, I would like to start the stream. Alright. Alright, let me just tweet it out and then I'll get started.
Why can we drink a drink but can't food a food?
Because, silly, fooding food was outlawed. Alright, tweets out. Let's see how long it'll take, Keaton. Yep, there it is. I'm like, I wonder how long it'll take Keaton to go ahead and see that tweet. Because he, like, does it instantly, and I don't know how. Alright, now we gotta open up stream chat. And we'll be Gucci. What's up, Penguin Can? Good to see you all nice and early. Alright. Time for dynamic poses. What's up? This is a YouTube channel. How are you doing? True Penguin. Who the heck is True Penguin? Is that you, Penguin Ken? Those are some dynamic poses, but for some reason they're very also sexualized. I could try and do this. This wouldn't be too bad, actually. Can mimic One Punch Man.
One Punch! Well, you need to tell your friend, Penguin Cannon, to get a new voice. This one's mine.
It's mine. There can only be one.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom.
What the heck? It's the deal. You're both singing two very different songs. You are the good? Well, that's good. I am the tired. Also, why is, like, nothing working?
I am the blood of the innocent.
Oh, my. Wow. Yes.
Wait, you said you're going to a movie tonight?
Me?
Yeah.
I might.
Transformers or something?
Yeah.
Gay.
I mean, the series should have stopped after 2, but... You know, merchandise and stuff. The person who tries to make memes. You are the nice good.
Here's One Punch, immediately like stream. Good.
It's such a good anime. It's so good. Still mad though that it's postponed an entire year. Like, my expectations for this anime now have gone from good to like super high. Because you're taking an entire year, so it best be good. What's up, Zombie Wizard?
I can't like the main character though. It's like it's very difficult for me to
like him.
Not because he has almost no personality and is basically just an insert when they want to finish the boss off.
See, I disagree on the personality. Yeah, he's an insert to finish off the boss, but I disagree. I think he's got cool personality.
What? He's very layman. He doesn't really care about anything except for like good deals on food. He likes fighting, kind of, but like.
Well, you also got to read the manga.
A hero for fun.
Manga's more cut off. It makes it more in depth.
Okay, well the manga is not the anime.
Well, they're literally the same.
You said they're the same thing just now, but you also told me I needed to read the manga. So which one is it, Dylan?
The anime's based off the manga. The anime's just not cut up. That's it. Oh, God, why is
so far though? I didn't really like Saitama as a character.
I like the Mob though from Mob Psycho. That was a good anime.
I like Genos. I just wish he wasn't a piece of shit.
Literally loses.
Please,
just the one win.
Let him win one.
Actually, I think I don't remember if he wins, but there is an awesome battle between Genos and Sonic in the manga. So remember how you sold me to Slave for like an hour? She literally made you download math online and solve it. Ooh, man, I didn't know it was gonna be that bad. I'm sorry.
I'll be right back.
All right. What the heck? Why won't? This is dumb. This will actually be good. I'll use this. But it's not working. Why, may I ask? I have no idea what's going on with my web browser right now. Because nothing is loading. Like when I click on an image. I'm trying to get a reference, but I can't do it. You have martial arts class. Ooh, fancy. Well, have fun. I legitimately don't know what's happening though with my browser. It's starting to annoy me. Nope, site can't be reached again. Oh my goodness.
Whoever has martial arts class is pretty cool.
I wanted to do martial arts. Oh, so I don't know what's going on.
I fight my brother sometimes, but I think fighting's pretty fun. I just don't have anyone to fight, so I'm probably gonna do a martial arts class at some point.
You want to fight, bro? You want to fight? I'll fight you right now.
I will fight you.
1v1 me.
I would totally. As long as you understood that it was a fight and that anything we did there wouldn't destroy our friendship, I would legitimately actually fight you.
Even if we kill one another?
No, not to that extreme.
Oh.
Also, if you dick shot during a fight, like, you're not honorable, okay?
Not honorable.
It isn't honorable. I mean, if it's a fight for your life in real life,
what the?
That's something different. That's, you do whatever you have to do, man. If someone's trying to kill you, I don't care. Grab it, twist it, squeeze it, bop it.
Oh, no. You have to have some restraint.
No. This is your life on the line, man.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't think I can. I think I'd rather trade in my life for that. Do I like Star Wars? Hell yes. Dude, Rogue One, literally best, in my opinion.
Best Star Wars.
Best Star Wars movie to date. In my opinion.
Star Wars. It wasn't the A-team, so I knew people were gonna die.
Yeah, it was actually kind of sad though. But yeah, Star Wars was super awesome. Is Google just broken right now or something? Because, like, no image. Every time I try to open an image, it's like, no, that's not found. We don't do that here.
We don't do images.
Images? Nice try. Like that I can see. Why can't I see this image? Why won't you let me see this image? I don't understand. Will you let me see this image? Okay, so you let me see that image, but not the images I actually want. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, I wish it wasn't like this. I wish it was just working properly. Nope, not that image either. Good God. Alright, I don't know what's wrong with this. It's ridiculous. I wouldn't think it'd be that hard to get. Why are these links even broken? Why aren't they like fixed? Alright, sorry about that. I'm gonna have to
I don't
move
really know
a
what's
bit.
going on with the world of Dylan, but I am just drawing.
I'm trying to get a reference to draw, but everything I want to draw is like, no, we won't let you use that reference.
I don't know if Pikachu thinks you didn't answer him on the, or if that was a while ago. I don't know if that was the last thing in chat was the Star Wars thing answering me.
We answered, yeah. We love Star Wars. Rogue One's our personal favorite.
Hmm. We.
Yeah, but Star Wars is freaking amazing. That's like my entire childhood is based on that. That and Power
Entire
Rangers.
childhood.
And Pokemon.
Pokemon. Super Smash Bros. We went over a lot of this yesterday. Not the Star Wars thing. We actually didn't go over Star Wars. You know, the most we did with Star Wars was I talked about Lego Star Wars.
Alright, I guess I'll use it. Nope, never mind. Can't use that either. Oh my god. Why is everything I want to use like, no, none of that? It's literally every single image. What the hell? I think Google's broken. Because this is ridiculous. Oh my god, I don't know. I might actually just have to restart my computer because I don't know. Nothing is working.
Why don't you go on your phone, send it through Discord on your phone, then use that as the reference?
That's a good idea.
Instead of restarting your computer, stopping the stream.
Like, it's like everything else works. I just am like, I don't understand. Alright, I won't be able to see chat for a second. Gotta go look it up on the phone. Actually, wait, no, I take that back. I can still see chat. Logan, I don't know what you're talking about. We answered your question. Is there another question we missed? Check your audio. Sub Slice and Scissor. You subbed? Oh, thank you. No, I can see chat, Penguin. It's just not on my phone. I can still see you. I can see what you're saying. Toaster isn't a real cat? How dare you? How dare you? That hurts.
They told me to diss you.
I can still see chat, boys. I mean, you're not wrong though about that last one, Penguin. You're not wrong. Alright, dynamic. Who would have thought it takes this stinking long just to find a freaking image?
Well, maybe if you had it prepared before you started the stream.
Well, I thought it'd be like every other time.
Toaster doesn't love you guys, and he doesn't start things before the stream.
Wow. Wow.
There's a diss. Was it a good diss? Was it enough for you guys to sub to me? That's all I care about in this world.
Alright, saving image. And putting image on Discord. It's about drawing. It's about drawing! Intense. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna put in art requests. Oh, I forgot to draw the birth of a lobster. Here, I'll do that right now, and then I'll draw what I want to.
You actually drawing the art requests?
No, well, yes, but I don't draw them often. It's just... Alright, hold on. I gotta get a new...
The art requests.
And my tablet's not on. Hold on.
No, that's not. That's not with the jokes.
Oh shoot, I gotta open up chat on my phone. I may or may not have been blinded from chat for a moment.
He was blinded by the light. He looked up like you, and then something, something, something.
Alright. Lobster probably isn't that hard, right? Knock on wood. I'm the type of guy to blow on hot Cheetos to cool him down. Yeah, probably.
What's sun, bro? What's sun, bro?
What's what?
Sun, bro. Sun, bro. I don't know. Someone just sent that in art requests.
Draw a sun? Please draw waffles. I might draw pancakes. Not right now, but at some point. Because pancakes are better.
Then waffles?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm pretty even on those.
I don't like French toast.
You like French toast or you do not?
I do not.
You do not like French toast?
No.
What's wrong with you, man?
I don't know. I don't know. Alright. So we gotta get a nice, even egg. Lobsters aren't mammals, right? They lay eggs.
Yeah, they don't bird things.
Then how are lobsters made?
Go back to a couple seconds before where he says they lay eggs.
Do they make net? How are lobsters actually, like, do they have, like, nests? They're not like bird eggs, right? Alright, according to me, they're bird eggs. We're going with that. We'll be laying in the sand. That's a big egg, though. Actually, never mind. Then, the actual birthing of a lobster is a very, very tedious task. It's very important that the lobster's birthing process... Also, I'm just going to copy and paste this. Yeah, I don't like French toast, like, at all. Really? Well, not at
Oh.
all, but
I can't understand how you don't.
I mean, it's
French
just,
toast is awesome.
I don't know, something about it. Wow, 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 wow. Actually, I can make my entire life easier by just going like this. Gosh, I always forget to click off of the thing. Alright, how do lobsters look? Got like their little head, right? And then they got kind of a pointy nose. Right? And they got their little whiskers.
Drawing this would be so much easier if I had a drawing tablet. You guys want to know where my tablet is? It's in Alabama.
Is it?
Yeah.
Then you got your little feely hands.
What?
Oh, the little claws, what am I talking about?
Deja vu. I just been.
Deja vu. Why does Yoga love planting so much? Because why does Yoda love planting so much? Because he has a green thumb. Oh boy, you know, you would really like someone who's normally in stream. He's on vacay today, but his name is
Young but awesome.
yeah. Both of you with the puns. Both jokes are taken very seriously on the stream, especially puns. One bad pun and you have committed the highest offense possible to our people. I actually have no idea how a lobster looks.
Okay, do it. Imagine a lobster.
Yes,
Here you go.
but I failed. They got those like little swooshes on their back, right?
You guys want to know how to draw? Okay, so you imagine what you want to draw, and then you draw it.
Helpful tips with Cole.
This is my master class. Have you seen those? The master classes?
The Master Blaster? Huh? No.
No. You haven't seen the
the
master
Master
classes?
Blaster.
Like the ads for those on YouTube?
I don't think so, no.
No, there's a bunch of master classes from like people who do stuff depending on what the class is about. Like just people who, it's a lot of it's music.
The birth of a lobster. He's a simple creature. How does it... Okay, hold on. I gotta look up how a lobster looks, because I actually don't know.
How do you know how a lobster looks? How do you not know that, Dylan?
I don't know. What would a cartoon lobster look like? Cartoon...
It's so freaking
Lobster.
simple.
That's what I
Like
thought!
a cylinder, and then like two claws, and then like the cylinder has like a tail. I can imagine it in my head. I could draw it really easily.
Okay,
I'm
so
not
I'm not
going to
actually that
because-
far off. I'm not that far off.
I'm not watching your stream. Wait, what is that?
Only instead of this, you got like this weird like hook thumb thing.
Deja vu.
Actually, I'm gonna redo this entire hand. Oh, that's not what I wanted. What's up, GX? Haven't seen you in a while. Wait, hold on. I was binge watching what's his name? Tipsy Duck the other day. Okay,
Yeah.
why can I not figure this
funny.
out? Did you know he did a lot of drugs before?
Tipsy Duck?
Yeah, like apparently he was like addicted, but he got out of it.
Doesn't surprise me. I mean, I'm sorry. Have you seen his content?
Yeah, but still, God. Okay,
It does
you
not
got-
surprise me. It's like, it has no inspiration. It's like legitimately a drug trip in itself. So the fact that he did drugs makes sense. It's fine. He got out of it. I'm happy for him. I made an assumption, Dylan.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know if he is a he or not. I didn't know anything about this person. I just knew it was a YouTube channel.
You've been on vacation? Oh, where'd you go? Sounds interesting. I haven't gone on vacation
Everyone's
like at all
everyone's
this
going on
time.
vacation.
Yeah.
Not me though. When your parents are divorced, it's hard.
The Comments Award movie too? Comments Award movie. What is that? I don't think I've heard that. Alright, now we've got this like cone-shaped head. Goes back and we've got this flat tail. It's like fan tail, right? His mermaid tail, as Slice and Scissor had put it.
Yeah, it does look like a mermaid tail. I can't believe you don't know what a lobster looks like.
You said they had 8 legs, right? Does that mean like 3 in a feely? Or 3 in a big claw? Hold on, I'll be right back.
Now it is only me. If y'all are wondering what I'm doing with my time, I'm drawing Turtwig. What's your favorite Pokemon? Post in the comments. Oh, actually, I haven't seen the Comments Award movies. Like how about I'm not mistaken, they're like all French stink memes, like in one video. I can confirm that you are correct, Penguin Cannon. I should know. I had sex with Dylan. No, I didn't. Don't ship that. It's not something I want. I'm not even like saying don't ship that, but like winking at you to do it, and please don't. This looks so off. Lucario, Breloom, Latias, one of those. Lucario is pretty dope. Yeah, Scizor. Scizor is pretty cool. I didn't even see Genesect. Do you have Pokemon Showdown? Hey, someone actually called me Cole. No, I do not have Pokemon Showdown. Is that the game where like Pokemon fight? Like it's a fighting game, kind of like a Dragon Ball Z universe, or not like Dragon Ball Z universe, one of those fighting games.
Parents need
But it's
to
like
know
with
how to use
Pokemon. Is it that one? Is that what you're talking about? Cause I want that, and XD is coming out for Nintendo Switch, and I'm gonna
Wait,
get it.
what?
I'm responding to a comment.
Wait, but XD's coming to the Switch?
No, not Pokemon Showdown XD.
Oh, okay.
Not your GameCube game.
Because that would have been awesome if they redid that and put a remaster.
That would have been
over
cool.
it.
They should.
It would be unbelievable. Alright, does that look like a decent lobster? Probably not, but whatever.
Wait. It's free on PC, and basically you make your own team and battle people normally online. I have played that.
Yeah, see, that's what I found out. You're talking about the Pokemon Showdown or whatever?
Yeah, I played that. It's pretty fun, actually. Look it up in 6v6v. I'm not gonna do that because I'd ruin my own image of myself because I'd probably lose. I'm not very good at Pokemon. I mean, in the games, in the games you stomp people, and I thought it was good because I did that. But when it comes down to actual like stuff, I'm not very good.
You ain't?
I doubt you are either.
Dude, I'm like a Pokemon master, okay? I am the very best. Like, no one ever was.
Internal crying. Like IVs and EVs, like no thank you, please. I don't want to do that. The most I've done from that was in Pokemon X and Y. That's just because it's easy. Hello. Yeah.
This is gonna be the worst hand I've ever done drawn. But it's my hand, so it's perfect. It's just scribbles. Hold on, I can do better.
Welcome to
Minecraft. Play that note block nicely.
Can Toaster Cat shout out your friend Mason?
Who?
Look in the chat. So I want you to shout out someone. Yeah, EDs are a pain in the butt.
Well, shout out to Mason. I don't know who you are or where you are, but your friend likes you. Wants to give you a shout out. We are mining diamonds. It goes to show that whatever you do, if you love it and you truly love it, it will be great no matter what.
That's false.
Or is it?
It's lying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Actually, speaking of Pokemon, we should have a Pokemon game going up pretty soon. I do take in natures into consideration and choose. See, like, I could do that, or, and hear me out on this one, I could just play the game and not fight other players. And that's why I don't be in. It's in your original playthrough, basically. You just kind of stomp through everything, really. Unless you're like somehow horrifically bad at the game.
I'm pretty bad at most games.
That's true. Okay, where is my colors? I don't really have the colors I want to have, which makes me sad. I have colored pencils. That's what I'm coloring with right now. Colored pencils.
Man, what are you, some little kid, huh?
Yeah. You ever seen draw Tessa? He does like a bunch of like
Yeah, I was just talking about that in the street.
challenges, and it's like I don't know. Draw with highlighter challenge. It's like you can draw with anything, Jazza. It's not a challenge.
Especially for you.
Yeah. You just make art look easy. Shading is very hard because I don't have multiple colors of freaking coloring pencil, so I'm just like I have to like press down and stuff to shade.
You color with colored pencils? I was just joking. Obviously, people color with colored pencils all the time.
I'm only coloring with colored pencils because
Well, what else would you use to color?
well, I mean, I'm only drawing on paper because I don't have a way to do it digitally.
Oh, then yeah. But I mean, it's like if you didn't have paper.
Well, I have these charcoal coloring things, and those are really nice for like making it look like more like it's a painting, but it's like smooth and stuff, and not smooth. You can like smooth it out with your fingers and stuff, and it's just cool. It's just more professional. But I'm not using those because they're fat and I don't like them. But if you use them, that's cool.
Have you guys ever wondered what it'd be like if you...
never mind.
Oh, no, go ahead.
No, you're good.
I was gonna say, anyone else wonder what it'd be like to eat yourself as a lobster?
That's very strange, Don. That's much stranger than what I was gonna ask.
Well, that's why I'm finding out.
No. No is my answer.
Well, now you know. Or, well, now I know.
Wait, what?
What it's like to eat yourself if you were a lobster.
What is it like?
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad. It's sad though because he was born and then like literally seconds later I came over and eat him. Should probably color in the lobster, huh?
Huh?
Isn't it funny how most lobsters are actually the color of salmon? Or actually like salmon colored, I meant to say, but that's not how it sounded, so.
Like reddish or pinkish?
Yeah.
What would they? What would you expect them to be?
Yes.
Some of them are brown.
So GX, I don't know if you saw this. He asked, do you draw with paper and stuff? Cool.
Do I draw with paper and stuff?
Yeah. I'd say yes
Am
until
I
you
missing?
get a tablet.
Am I missing comics?
What?
Am I missing? Oh, do I draw with paper and stuff? Cool. Yeah. I have a huge drawing pad. It's like 19 inches across. No, it's more than 19 inches across.
Really?
Maybe.
Wow.
I'm not sure. It's pretty big. Yeah, I draw with paper and stuff. I usually like do rough draws with like a gray pencil, and then I do final outlines with the black pencil, and then I color it in and stuff afterwards. If you check on the art and stuff, I think I posted my picture of Vegeta that I drew there.
Yeah, you did. I know you did.
Yeah. I didn't have the correct colors. I got this set of colored pencils with like this drawing booklet that one of my neighbors gave to me because he's nice, and that's what I used to color because I didn't have any other. I didn't have the other colored pencils. So yeah, but I am getting a drawing tablet, so once I get that, I'll probably just draw with that.
Goodbye,
Not to say
Penguin
that there's
Cannon.
anything
See ya.
wrong. Bye, Penguin Cannon.
Hey,
You're
we
cool,
continue.
dude.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Not that there's anything wrong though with drawing with colored pencils and paper, because some people just prefer that. But I prefer the layering and stuff that comes with drawing online. It just makes it easier.
Yeah. Also, I do not care about this right now. I kind of just want to finish it. This drawing.
The reason I draw with, the reason I'm not getting Toaster uses a drawing pad that's like a pad. It's not an actual like.
It's not a screen. There's
You
not a
can't
screen
see
built
it.
in.
It's not a screen. Yeah, I'm getting a screen though because I can't draw with a pad. I need to be able to see what I'm drawing.
Yeah, because you were pleb.
Or I'm just one of those people who do that, which is a lot. Even professional animators do that.
Well, yeah,
Professional
but they're
animators draw
professional.
on paper. Yeah, they're professional, so it makes it different. Yeah, okay. Guess I'm just more professional than you then. Oh.
I color with colored pencils because that's what they're made for. Yeah, not wrong.
Yep. You are correct.
As a matter of fact, you were correct. Yeah, see, I used to draw on paper sometimes, but I don't know. I like drawing online just because, like Cole said, there's the layering and you're able to have literally every single color imaginable or perceived by the human eye. Never mind, not imaginable. Well, yes, also imaginable because we can't perceive something more than color that we know. We cannot physically create a new color, which is also very strange, no matter how hard you try. And for some reason, whenever I try, I always go back to the color purple. Like, I'll try and envision a new color, and whenever I do, I always think purple.
Whenever I try to envision a new color, I think like brown and like black and just like this distorted stuff.
Distorted color. How does one distort color?
Like stuff that's like just a mash of like all the different weird colors, like colors that you would identify with gross things like blood and crap and just oozing goo and just the weirdest stuff and all mashed together and try to make some odd different thing, but you can't because it's not possible.
Have you ever wondered what it's like to eat yourself? Now you can. Have you ever wanted to eat yourself, Cole?
No, I took a test online and apparently I taste like fish, and then one time
What?
like, I get a waft of fish from my blanket, and the test was right. It was weird. But I do kind of I don't know. It's weird.
You kind of smell like fish, is that what you were going to say?
No. I don't know, actually. I don't know where I got that smell from. Maybe it was me. Maybe I do smell like fish. Dylan, come over to my house and smell me.
Alright. Ah, yep, smells like fish, alright. Something smells fishy. Ah.
Stop.
What's up, Squirrelman Dan?
I haven't said this to stream yet. Subscribe GSAP.
Self-plugging.
Whole plugging at its finest.
You almost got struck by lightning. Good God. How? When? Where? Why?
Why? Yeah, that's a question you can ask.
Why were you almost struck by lightning? Yeah, why weren't you
I
inside?
don't know.
The annoying part about paper is that I'll get done with drawing and go to color and realize I don't have the color I need. Yeah. Yeah. Again, that's one of the glories of drawing on computer.
Or you press down too hard and then you go to erase and it's like, well, now I can still see the line.
Yep. Alright, you gotta go. Alright, I'll see you, GX Productions. Oh. Well, there it is. The birth of a lobster and the death of a lobster all in one. That's 2 recommendations I can check off the list.
See, I have to use blue for like a shadow that should be like greenish blue because I don't have green and blue. And I don't have that color. So I have to use just blue and just like draw lightly. And then I might just shade it over lightly with some green to give it that color kind of, but I can't really blend the two because it's a freaking colored pencil.
Yeah. A few minutes ago, you almost got struck by lightning because static electricity built up a few feet away? Really?
That's scary. Stop building it up.
Just stop. Go
Problem
over
solved.
go over to that bolt of lightning and just tell it, hey, stop that. And then leave.
Get some help.
Hey, you. Stop that. Alright, I'm gonna put the lobster on the art stuff.
Dig it, 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 dig it,
Oh, where did I save that?
The question I was going to ask way earlier is, anyone have a Nintendo Switch? I do, and
Well, why don't you just rub it in all our faces then, Cole? Go ahead, keep going. No, go on.
I'm going to get
rub it in our
Breath of the
face.
Wild this weekend.
Yeah, of course you are. Of course you are.
Yeah. So that works.
All of us too poor or whatever, you know, to actually afford our own.
Maybe if you had a job, Dylan.
Well, maybe I don't
Oh,
want.
there he goes, bringing it up, that card. Well, I'm sorry, mister.
Oh, is it because I'm blank? You don't think I can get a job? Is that it? Is that it? Why can I not find the lobster PNG to upload onto the Discord? Good advice, yep. You got a Nintendo Switch? Nice. You can both do? Man, I guess now I'm the odd one out. Never mind, I thought.
Yeah, you're the odd man out. Feel odd.
I feel like the odd one's out. Ah! It's funny.
I wish I was them.
Yeah, me too.
I was watching this video and someone said in the comments, anyone come here because it said featuring the odd ones out? And I said, yep. The person was funny, but that's the reason I came there.
I'm sorry, it's probably very annoying to hear me type. Alright, now it's there. We still love you even if you don't have a newfangled device. Oh, shucks.
We?
I don't think you can speak for all of us in this situation.
Nah, Dylan's my bro. My homie. We've known each other since second grade?
Yes.
Probably.
You saving up for arms? Yeah, Cole says.
Oh
it's really
yeah,
fun.
baby, arms! That's my shit.
Yeah. I see a slight
I bought
appeal,
that the
but
day it came
I
out.
don't know. For some reason, maybe I'm underhyped for it, and that might be the problem.
Arms?
Yeah, because I saw it when they first talked about it. I'm like, looks like $60 for a kind of meh game.
Okay, I'll agree that I don't think I really wanted to pay $60 for it, and I also agree that I don't know if it was really worth the $60. Okay, I don't want to say it wasn't worth the $60 because I love that game and I'm gonna play more of it because it's so fun. But like $60 is a lot of money.
Yeah.
It's just like it's a new system, and that's one of the only games on there. And it's like I just paid $300 for this, and now you're making me pay 60 more.
Mm-hmm.
I want if anyone's wondering what games do you have on your Switch, Reach though. I bet no one's wondering, but I'll tell you anyways. I have Mario Kart, and I have Snipper Clips, and then I have Arms. Like I said, this weekend I will be getting Breath of the Wild and recording that and uploading it with either alone or Professor Baconspiel, depending on if he can join me. But you probably don't know who that is because you probably don't watch my channel, but that's okay.
It was in one of the streams a while back.
He was in one of the streams a while back, yeah, but it was one.
You were able to get the Switch. It was released 3 days before your birthday. Ooh, lucky. Lucky ducky. Alright. Which one of these poses do I want to use? I'll use that one. And I know I said that one without pointing to one, but you'll have to guess. Alright, go ahead. Make your guesses now. Oh, not those three. Not those three. Not those two. It ain't this one. It's that one. Also, I messed it up, so now I gotta redo all of that. Alright, there we go. Now I could go like this, and go to scale, and make this nice and big. Breath of the Wild is the best, yeah. It's actually really,
Yeah,
it is good
It's
Zelda.
pretty good.
Honestly though, my favorite Zelda game to date, even I don't think Breath of the Wild, while it is innovative and everything, I just don't think it can beat it.
Twilight Princess.
Yeah, it's Twilight Princess.
I
That
think
game
it beats
was so much
Twilight
fun.
Princess. You want to know why I think it beats Twilight Princess?
Why?
Because I played 20 minutes of Twilight Princess.
Wow. Welcome back,
Yeah,
Penguin Cannon.
I don't know. Probably because of all the freaking awards that Breath of the Wild has gotten. It just kind of, you know, sticks out like a sore thumb. Because it's not a sore
Yeah.
thumb. It's a really nice, shiny, golden plated and diamond encrusted thumb.
Yeah. Alright, I'm probably gonna get a rough outline, and then I'm gonna end the stream.
Really?
Yeah. It's been
How long
about,
has it been going?
it's about an hour.
I guess so.
almost, yeah.
Oh yeah, who wants this fool to upload Saints Row? Because we could do that. Play it a lot.
Would you guys be interested? Some Saints Row
Yeah.
4 gameplay?
Yeah.
You are not the people, Cole. You cannot talk for them.
No, I was just agreeing with you.
You are not the people, Cole. You cannot speak for them. You are not
I'm
me,
not
Cole.
the people.
You cannot speak for me.
I wasn't
So,
speaking to
shut
you.
up.
I was just okay.
My mom's getting into Saints, or not Saints Row. Oh god, that'd be weird. Into Game of Thrones. Has anyone seen it actually? Because I don't know what it, if it's actually good. That's all the hype behind it. I said that weird, I know, but hopefully you know what I mean.
It's pretty cool.
But is it?
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Jesus, that thunder.
I've heard a lot about it.
You? Yeah, don't die. What's the scariest creepypasta you've read? Oh man.
The Zelda one was really creepy.
Actually, the one with the like dead kid.
The one with like the Zelda kid following him in the videos that it had.
Yeah, but then did you have you seen the creepypasta? It was like this kid apparently like died, and it said, "Remember this kid?" I don't remember it.
Remember this kid? I don't remember.
Remember this kid? I don't remember. All right, what kind of weapons?
I'm not freaking black. You kidding me?
You don't have black? How do you not have black?
It's the one color I need. The best color.
You're not wrong.
I am wrong. I was gonna say something, but then I thought of an immediate retort to that, and then I didn't say it. What was I gonna say? You'll never know.
Okay.
There you go. It's like to share that information with you. I wonder if they said anything about the Saints Row.
Let's find out. No.
Nope.
But yeah, I don't remember most creepypastas I've read, but I just
I never
remember the one
read that
with
many.
the boy.
I remember there was this one about like, it was about, I don't remember the name of the place from Pokemon, but I'll give you guys a little.
Oh, was it the one creepy ghost place?
Yeah. Lavender
Town, yeah.
Town. I just remembered that. Yeah, there's a creepypasta about that.
God, this is not turning out expected. All right, I'm gonna end the stream.
Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to GSAP.
Yep. Subscribe to Toaster Cat if you haven't already, but I know most of you already have, so thank you anyways. But yeah, not much more to say other than that. I'm glad I was able to make that beautiful lobster, but until next time, guys, stay awesome.
We'll be
I'll
on
see you
tomorrow.
later. Yeah, probably. Actually, maybe, probably. Yeah, probably.
Oh, you do have to go to that. I could bet. Yeah.
Maybe, probably. All right. Yep. Bye.